Hello from Texas. I wanted to show y'all a simple meal that is very inexpensive, but it's actually pretty filling. One of the things that you're going to want to have in your garden, if you have a garden, is squash. This is butternut squash, and this right here is roasted potatoes. And what I did with them was I put them on a TV tray, and I put the roasted potatoes all over the bottom. I put it with onions and seasonings, things like that. I put a bunch of garlic in it because garlic is very beneficial for your body. And then I layered another thing of foil on top of that. And then I took some butternut squash, I cut it up, did the same thing, put some butter, some oil, some seasonings, and put foil over that. And you can actually layer foods and cook them all at one time. They turn out amazing. The best thing about it is when you get ready to eat it, you can do what we did right here. You can take just a portion out, whatever you need to feed everybody, and you can put it on oven, stick it in the broiler, and bam, there you go, a fantastic meal. Squash is one of the things that you're going to have on hand. If you these meals are also like if you have to cook on an oven, if you have to cook on a fire, these are the type of meals that I'm creating, is things that you can grow from the garden, things that maybe you can go get from a free food pantry, things like that, things that are very inexpensive, but they're very filling. Now, Squash has a lot of fiber in it, and it will help to fill you up, and it's very beneficial for your body. One of the things that you're going to want to definitely have on hand is squash in your garden. The potatoes, I don't usually buy non-organic potatoes because of the fact they have a lot of things in it that mess with your hormones and some other things that are not too good because of what's in the ground. Most of the things that they grow now are genetically modified, and on top of that, they're using the poop from the animals that they give like tons of hormones and antibiotics and all kinds of stuff to. Wheat and grains, they give them all that, and then the poop they use to basically fertilize what they're growing. On top of that, they have Roundup, and Roundup is well known to cause birth defects and cancer and everything else. And so it's much better if you can do organic, if you can grow your own. But just let me just encourage you to get started where you are. Start making meals that you can put over a fire if you need to. I do like the idea of taking a coffee filter, and what I did was I took a coffee filter and I put the squash seeds inside the coffee filter, and then added a little water, put it in a baggie, and it helps to sprout the seeds. The potatoes, there's a lot of things that you can grow. You'll just have to look into what's more beneficial for your body and what your family needs. But I can definitely tell you that squash will fill you up, and it'll give you the nutrients that you need if you don't have anything else on hand. So be encouraged today. Whatever's going on in your life, you can start where you are. Start simple, but do something.